Brenna Murphy. Anti-LGBT protesters attack pro-LGBT demonstrators outside of Glendale, California school board meeting. This school board is voting to recognize June as Pride Month. And then Puckett decided to say, this happened 4 blocks from my Overwatch League apartments. America is in a sad place right now. Let people love who they love and live their own lives. And then Nick Merckx decides to say, they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. I said, I fully agree with Nick Merckx. Why? Because children are children, Their brains are not fully developed, How are they supposed to understand this whenever people that are 22, 19, or even like 30 years old, that can barely even understand this themselves, And a lot of people don't even understand it. Still. How do you expect children to understand a super complicated topic whenever a 30-year-old woman can't even, 30-year-old woman, man, whoever you are, can't even understand it themselves? That's kind of like what my main issue is. I said, like, children should be children. They should be learning ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, not whatever this is. They shouldn't be learning, oh, I'm this, I'm that. No, they should just be learning ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. Become smarter, Be able to become better human beings, not implement an ideology onto them. And this is what Nick Merckx had to say.
Didn't like what I was seeing, man. Okay, I saw parents brawling in front of a school with kids. I'm sure a lot of you guys can understand how that video would piss some people off. It pissed me off. Okay. Now, I mean, full transparency. How do I put this? I gotta be very, very careful here. I don't want to piss anybody off. I'm making a lot of people mad. Wasn't my intention. I mean, listen, my wife and I just had a baby. Brand new father. We seen these kinds of videos. It's sad. But her and I agree that we want to be the ones to talk to our kid about things like that. I'm trying to keep it really simple, just so we don't have to get too crazy about it, because there's nothing to get crazy about. It's just, it really is that simple. I think I just have a bigger perspective on this now, being a parent, than I did maybe 2 months ago. The video bothered me, right? I just don't think it's any place for a teacher or a school. I don't think it's the place to speak about things like that. And it's not that I think that it shouldn't be spoken about. If that's what you got from that tweet, then you're just wrong. I don't have any quarrel with anybody in here.
That's basically what he said. And I fully agree with him too, Like, I don't have anything against anybody either, if you're gay, straight, lesbian, trans, whatever you are who you are, it doesn't matter to me, it doesn't matter to anybody. Because why? You're a regular person, you're just like anybody else, You live your life the way how you want to live. I'm not going to control you. Do I want to? No. Do I have to? No. You control your own lives. And you are your own human being. And if you want to live a certain way, if you want to be gay, straight, lesbian, whatever it is, then it is whatever it is. You are you. I'm not going to hate you for it, We can be friends. I'm not going to hate you for it, It is what it is. And then, but because of this, Modern Warfare decided to hit Nick Merckx with this. To clarify, everyone who has already owned Nick Merckx or Tim the Tatman bundle will still own them and will be able to use them in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone. The bundle has been removed from the store and that nobody else can purchase them moving forward. And that's basically what that's basically what Modern Warfare has done to Nick Merckx and Tim the Tatman. Now, if you're wondering why Tim the Tatman is also included in this, well, this is what he had to say. Nick Merckx has been my friend for years. We went from getting our COD operators together. And it feels wrong for me to have mine and him no longer have his. In support of my friend, please remove this. Please remove the Tim the Tatman bundle, Call of Duty. And that's where it goes stems to, Call of Duty removing Tim the Tatman's skin. Which that's good on the Tim the Tatman's side. Why? Because, as a friend, why not? I guess also just the same thing for Nick Merckx. Like I said, I don't hate anybody. You are who you are. I'm not gonna hate you for being who you are. You are who you are, and I'll accept you for who you are. But just don't try to force anybody to accept you, or force anybody to accept your ideology. If they don't like you, they don't like you. That's it. It is what it is. You move on with your life. The same thing for me. If people don't like me, it is what it is. I move on with my life. But anyways, besides that, we're going to be talking about, Twitch. Yesterday, we released a new branded content guidelines that impacted our ability to work with sponsors to increase our income and streaming. These guidelines are bad for you and Twitch. We are moving forward immediately with them. If you guys don't know where this is stemming from, what's gonna be stemming logos on stream. On stream band layovers are limited to 3% of screen size. So as you guys can see from the image, 3%. Someone actually did the calculation. It's 3.7 something. I don't know exactly. It's over the limit. But anyways, you guys kind of get the gist. And also for the other side, for Twitch branded stuff, inserted burned video ads. Streamers may not insert video ads directly into their stream. I don't get that. If it's for like a minute or two, why not? They're trying to advertise something. They're trying to make their money, the big monies, the big banks. And obviously over here on the bottom part, those two are not added either. Not added. Those are two that are prohibited as well, which I don't understand. It's I don't know how to exactly explain this. It just baffles me in the way how Twitch decided that this was a good idea to remove ads from basically Twitch streamers or remove sponsors. That's practically what it is. Not technically, but practically that's what it is. Anyways, enough about that. Twitch decided, to walk back on the words. That's why, this is where this came from, and that's their new branded content, whatever thing. Whatever they're reacting to, whatever stuff that everybody can see. Section 12. Let's go into that. Advertisements. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to give a basic understanding of it. If you guys want to read it, I'm going to leave right here for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, you guys read it so fast. But anyways, Section 9. It goes back up to Section 9. Whatever Section 9 says. I'm going to pause for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully you guys were able to pause from that. But practically whatever it says, it says that basically everybody can advertise any way that they want, as long as it's within the law of Twitch, and also I guess the law of your country, whatever it is, advertising guidelines. That's practically whatever it is. Now, because everybody's screaming, tearing their hair out, and threatening Twitch, we were able to get this, yippee yahoo, we were able to fix almost everything. Oh, what? I said almost. Anyways, let's get into that almost. Simulcasting. I'm gonna pause this for a quick second so you guys can pause and read it yourselves if you guys want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, other streamers don't let you do that. I mean YouTubers. Other YouTubers don't let you do that. I do. Anyways, get back into simulcasting. So what does simulcasting mean? Well, simulcasting means a streamer live streaming on multiple different, I guess, platforms like Twitch, Rumble, or YouTube at the same time, or Kick, whichever one. And Twitch decided, we don't want that anymore. So anybody that is simulcasting on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, whatever it is, you can't do that anymore. And Twitch is not allowing that. Why is that? I don't know. They just want to be the big boy. They want to be the only one that can do it, that can live stream on whatever it is. So like YouTubers like Ninja or other YouTubers or streamers, that simulcast on Twitch and other platforms, they can't do it anymore. So now, this is just going to be like bad news bears for everybody that simulcasts. And now they won't, I guess, get as many viewers, not just any viewers, but just anybody in general on the, I guess, Twitch. And there's not as much outcry or outrage about it, but hopefully there's going to be enough to the point where Twitch walks back on that part, where they're like, we're going to let you now simulcast, because hopefully Ninja will be able to simulcast on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, wherever it is, and for him to be a happy man and anybody else to be a happy man. Because why is that? Why did they add this law? I don't know why. They want to be the big dogs. They want to be whatever it is, which is, in a company way, understandable. They want to make the most money. They want to become the top dog, which there's no problem with. It's just taking away people's rights, or not rights, but just ability to do this. It's pretty bad. It limits people's outreach to other platforms. To actually become more popular and actually be able to make money from other platforms. Which I don't know, like Twitch obviously did that for probably that reason, and hopefully there will be enough outcry to the point where Twitch walks back on that. Anyways, I think that's about it for the news. Anyways, I think that'll be it for the video. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.